Welcome back to the checklist. Oh my gosh, this chair. Hopefully I'm going to try and make this fun for you guys, because I mean, the Real Housewives of Cape Town. The checklist.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today guys, we're having a thirst, but approximately it'll go up.
If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? What do you want me to say? If you're not commenting, what are you waiting for? Guys, come on, show girls some love. I'm really trying here, especially with this content that we are being given by Mzansi Magic. But anyways, before we get into this video guys, don't forget to follow me at the checklist 11 on Instagram. Please like, share and subscribe, and let's just talk about this guys. So I'm trying to, you know what, channel my inner zen, because it has taken me so much effort to actually come and sit here and review this show. If you guys remember, there was one Sunday, just like the Sunday that we are having right here today, right now, I was doing a review of the Real Housewives of Lagos, and they are on Showmax. And I was saying that, you know what, it actually would be a great idea to have the Real Housewives of Cape Town. I mean, why not? Why not the mother city? This is the most beautiful city in South Africa, in my opinion. We have the Real Housewives of Johannesburg, and we have the Real Housewives of Durban. So the only thing that's missing, the only puzzle piece that's missing is Cape Town. And guys, this is where the money resides. Where the money resides, where the money resides. So I was like, no, perfect location. I mentioned it. I don't know if they picked it up or it was already in the works, and then I saw, boom, Real Housewives of Cape Town is gracing our screens. Guys, I mean, I even tried to create a young confessional moment in honor of the housewives, just, you know, to make this a little fun. But we have a lot to actually unpack and talk about. You know that I usually will review the episode, tell you what's going on. Even though you've watched it, we like to redo it all over again. But anyways, I'm going to do this a little bit different. This is actually going to be a rant review of what I think of these ladies and the show. And at this point, I'm not really sure if it needs to be scrapped. Does the cast need to be changed? Or what is the future forecast of the show? But anyways, let's get into this. I'm going to muster so much energy to actually get through this, because I cannot banyana Gqirana. This show in Gqirana. First of all guys, there is zero storylines on the Real Housewives of Cape Town. I mean, so far so good. The only person that is kind of bringing a storyline is Thato.
Roll out the gold carpet for the real queens of reality. There's no minimalism in my house, darling. I'm living the dream. It's my moment.
And in all honesty, guys, I think Thato is on the wrong show. Please tell me if you agree that Thato actually should be on Uyapuza.
Shut the f up. You are the one who f***ed up. What?
Oh my gosh, guys, Thato does not need a reality show. Thato needs tranquility. Tranquility, folks. Please, Kopalino latan Thato wherever she is. And mind you, wanyana ona udira bojwala, that's her business. So she has a wine line and she is getting high off of her own supply. Literally, this girl, the entire season, all I've seen is her atahile, in all honesty. I don't know whether to find this entertaining or to find this concerning, but she's bringing, you know, a storyline. Thato wa rogakana, Thato o tlhaloganya tlhapa. This girl knows how to sway, guys. I mean, it's even at the point where it's so cringy, where I'm just like, but the people that were rewatching the show and editing, didn't they think to themselves at some point that maybe let's cut out some of, you know, this vulgar language that this girl used? Because like she doesn't swear at you like, you know, she swears like down to the gutter. That's how she swears. So yeah, zero storylines. I'm going to go through the cast. Actually, I think that's how I should do it. Miss Leo, she thinks she got it. Guys, now Miss Leo, I think she has studied reality TV shows too much. I think she's one of those people that have been watching reality TV shows, and I think she is bringing a character. And in bringing her character, she wants to be the head queen in charge of the girls. And you know what, Miss Leo, you are not in charge of the girls, nor are you in charge of the fashions. I mean, none of these girls are in charge. Who is in charge of the fashions on the show? Because all I've seen is, do you know, horrendous. Obscene, horrendous. I don't like it, guys. Today you're going to get an uncut version of me because this show, let's try and fix it though, because I mean, don't tear people down without extending, you know, a hand to raise them up. That is my philosophy in life. Anyways, let me get my phone here with my notes. And then we have Rush. There. Rush doesn't seem like she is in tune. Rush doesn't seem like she cares about being on the show. And I don't think that Rush actually needs the check to be on the show. Not that I don't think the Real Housewives pays a lot, because I've actually heard, guys, this reality TV reviewing stuff is actually paying off now, because I am getting word on the ground. Apparently these reality TV shows, they don't pay a lot. But you didn't hear that from me. Rush, darling, I love Rush as a human. Like, I don't find her problematic at all, but this is not the space for you. Find something else, like, you know, maybe open like a Faithful to Nature equivalent. Healthy things, because there's no storyline, there's nothing there. It's just what it is. I don't want to say anything more. And then we have Beverly. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know what to say about Beverly.
We need to have a theme. What do you think? There is one, but it was my idea. I don't
play. Besides the fact that she is just a Karen to me, guys. as far as we know, or as much as we know, Thato has spilled some of Bev's tea, saying that, you know, Bev gets around and that's how she gets her money. Bev drives a Ferrari. She's part of this Ferrari club and she's all about, you know, finding out if people own their Ferrari. You know what? Bev actually is kind of bringing some shush nyana to the show, although she's fake. And I mean, even her persona, the way she dresses, even the way that she looks like a plastic Barbie doll. In all honesty, that's if you no, she looks like a Barbie doll, guys. That stunt that you pulled with the Mbebo in Camilla's house, I mean, I don't know whether to be offended by that. I don't know if Black Twitter is gonna come for you for doing that, because, you know, maybe I don't call it because it's sage, and maybe it's sage better than Mbebo, but I think it's actually the same thing. Who does that? Who goes to a person's place and starts, you know, removing spirits from their place? Like, as much as, like, guys, we are trying to create, you know, a moment, we are trying to create drama and TV. I don't know if the producers put you up to that, but girl, they set you up. Hey, you should have done some, I don't know, some white voodoo magic there, but none of that Mbebo vibes. Like, don't go there if you're not ready for the backlash that you're going to face. I don't know if she faced any backlash, but I was thoroughly appalled, Bev, by what you did. I did not find it funny. I mean, it's funny when you guys are fighting about it and people are trying to find out about it, but the action itself was, yeah, that was some dark-ish. Anyways, let's move on to the next thing. And then Lou. So Lou was brought in by Miss Leo, and the way they met was very inorganic.
My colleague Lou, I love it so much.
Am I gonna like them?
There was nothing natural about the way they met at that, you know, that race place, and then acting like they're bumping into each other. That scene was so curated. It bored, and you know what, it was so cringy, and it bored the hell out of me. It was just like, how unoriginal. They could have just went on a coffee date and then just introduced that. I mean, the show is already lackluster as it is, so you could have just created another lackluster moment. So Lou, actually, I like her. I think she's level-headed. I like the fact that she didn't go off on Thato for not recognizing her. She actually kept it. Ooh, I just had a Thato moment. She actually kept it very classy based, and you know, they made up. So I don't mind her on the show for now. We're yet to see actually what she has to offer. So yeah. And then moving on to actually my two favorite people on the show, Camilla and Rooksy. Camilla is the queen of Constantia.
Do you not have any idea who I am? I am the undisputed Queen of Constantia. Well, that's what the Sunday Times said. But sadly, they only gave me a plastic crown.
Darling. And she owns it. Guys, if you're actually wondering what I'm drinking right here, it's actually homage to the Real Housewives. It's a Laborie, which actually was shown on the show, and I took it upon myself to actually go to Laborie here in the Western Cape and actually experience it myself. I will talk about that just quickly as I wrap up. But anyways, Camilla actually is the only person that I like on the show besides Rooksy. Camilla has a house which they are filming in. I know Miss Leo also has a house which they are filming in, but I feel like Camilla is actually the realist on the show. She's showing her life. Listen, Camilla, don't let these ladies get into your head regarding your house. Honey, you have Vantasi, you have Vantage. vintage. They don't understand that you got that all the way from Europe. You got that imported, extorted, and put it in your house. Okay, not extorted, guys. Ooh, extortion is actually a very big word. She did not. Honey, you did that. You got that house and you have that vintage, and that vintage is what? Appreciating in value. So you got all of those things in your house. Don't be ashamed. None of them can ever tell. You've got a mansion. Do any of them have a mansion? Some have double stories, some have apartments, some have houses, but do they have a mansion? Do they have a manor? And then last but definitely not least, we have Rooksy. Guys, Rooksy, actually she is in charge of the girls. Girls, if you do not know, Rooksy is actually in charge of you.
Please. Camilla, we have a long day today. Please, voice from no.
You know what I don't like? Clearly, Rooksy and Leo have been friends, or actually they have been friends because that's what Rooksy says, and I'm more inclined to believe her because of how she comes across. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like she's the realist. So now you get onto a show with your friend who actually supposed to be supporting you, and then she just does a 360. Hence I said that Miss Leo is actually playing reality TV. She's not giving reality TV. I think she is stunting on us, and I feel like Miss Leo, there is a level of fakeness that is going on, which then leads me to get to the idea that what are you hiding? You are actually now wanting us to start scrutinizing you even more with that attitude that you are displaying on the show. Rooksy and Miss Leo seem to be the only people that know each other on the show. Everyone else doesn't know each other. So you get on the show and then you turn on your friend, you don't go to the event. You are now creating scenes, inside scenes, sending your sister to go talk to Rooksy because now you want to go do the social media thing. I don't understand it, and I feel like, you know where the disconnect is with this Real Housewives of Cape Town is there is no organic integration between these ladies. I feel like they should have got maybe somewhat a group of people who know each other, have ran in the same circles, or they are friends in order to create the show. But I think where they got it wrong is bringing two different, I know they say opposites attract, but damn, there is just no synergy or chemistry between these people. You guys have got me, you know, trying to chemicalize this entire situation.
That's the only thing, but we thanks a lot for everything, and what a good act to us, look after us, then come more. Thanks.
It's just not mixing, it's just not gelling for me, it's just not landing for me. It's been so difficult, I don't want to lie, putting out this video. The only thing that actually came out of this is that I went to Laborie because I saw it on the show. The service was actually quite terrible there. The host of the restaurant was actually the R word towards us. I wouldn't go back there again. Even the wine tasting, I mean, poor guy, he was trying to do wine tasting with like close to, I don't know, like 5 tables. I didn't even know what I was drinking. I was just there, you know what, stirring it up. I mean, I could have just bought all of those Sauvignon Blanc, Chenin Blanc, Merlot, Pavillon Sauvignon in my own house and drank it all by my damn self. I didn't need to drive all the way there, 2 hours just for all of that. So I don't know what we're going to do about the show.